Alright, so now that we have finished all of the campaigns that come with the game, I realized that with this patch I downloaded to make everything widescreen, it actually comes with 4 custom scenarios of its own, which I guess were made by Yehoshua ben Israel. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The first one is going to be Escape from Hoth. I know nothing about this except for the fact that I saw them here in the menu and figured I would give them a try. Going into this totally blind. The Empire strikes back, escape from Hoth. A thin horizon line cuts across the bleak landscape. Small dot-sized objects begin to appear on the horizon, moving in the direction of the rebel base. A rebel officer, oh, this is probably like, yeah, this is almost like the script I think in there of the movie, but all right, we'll read it anyway. A rebel officer lifts a pair of electric binoculars to his eyes. Through the lens, he sees a very close view of a giant Imperial snowwalker. He adjusts the view, which then zooms back to reveal 2 more of the ominous lumbering battle machines. The officer lowers his binocular as the regular rhythmic pounding begins to make the ground vibrate. The pounding grows louder and is accompanied by a high-pitched metallic rattling. Echo Station 3T8. Pilots and gunners begin racing to their waiting snowspeeders. We have spotted Imperial walkers. Ice and snow begin falling from the walls of the corridor, shaken by the pounding Imperial snowwalkers as they draw even nearer. Imperial walkers on the North Ridge! The rebel troops aim their weapons at the horizon as explosions erupt all around them. They are nervous, and their grip on their weapons tightens from the cold and from fear. As the battle wages on around them, high up the snowy ridge, a cold Han Solo watches. When the main power generator is destroyed, he wheels his mount around and heads back to the rebel base. Okay, no instructions or intelligence. Oh, wait a minute. No instructions, but there is intelligence. You may find some lock gates. Open them by stepping on the H-shaped symbol on the floor. Health and power packs are a medical droid. Step up to them and you will be healed instantly. Power packs work the same way. Step up to them and an extra power pack will be given to you, boosting your attack capabilities. Oh, so it's almost like more of a traditional game a little bit, or a little bit less of a strategy game, I guess. Chewbacca is a strong character, but even he is fallible. Same goes for Han Solo. Take full use of what health packs you can find. Even the mighty Chewbacca is vulnerable. Use him with caution. Don't let him get overwhelmed. Sometimes it may be in your best interest to run rather than fight. Alright, let's give it a try, see how it goes. It is just on moderate difficulty, so hopefully it won't be too hard. Those guys are not mine, so we're just kind of watching this scenario, I guess. They're doing some damage, but not enough damage. I don't seem to have any characters yet, as far as I can tell. As we speak, the Empire has commenced their landing. Imperial troops pour from the AT-ATs and carry out their attack upon the rebellion. This barren land of Hoth is no longer a safe haven, and the Rebel Alliance prepares to flee. Definitely a lot of time went into this, which is pretty cool. They actually seem to be, like, they're not just like, well, I don't know, maybe they are short, but we actually have some resources, which is interesting. Buy script, escape from Hoth. Again, these are still my allies. You're probably going to be destroying this generator momentarily, I suspect. There we go. The power generator has been destroyed. Retreat. And that's probably Captain Solo. Alright. They're still my ally right now. The power generator has fallen. We need to head to the something. Roar, okay. Well then, you furry flea bag, go get those engine parts. I guess we need engine parts, okay. They've like overlapped some of the prefab shelters here. Didn't know you could even do that, but okay. I'm going to get the princess. I will meet you at the Falcon. Get the parts and hurry, the Imperials are coming. Alright, so basically a scenario from the movie, but we did the Battle of Hoth before. I'm gonna call this Hoth 1 then. So now we're kind of doing it from a bit of an interior perspective. There's a lot of supplies here. Let's see what the objectives say. Bring Chewbacca to the engine parts he needs. But I'm wondering if this is going to be like a hint that we're actually doing stuff, or... Oh, is this... No, that's where Han is. I'll make Chewie control 1. Gate is locked. Well, I don't see any figure 8 symbol to step on. Oh, there it is. Galactic Empire is my ally, so I guess they're not scripted to attack us quite yet. Also, that thing is floating. Oh, do I need to go outside? Maybe I need to go outside. Yep, can't go through. Okay. Let's try this gate, or this pair of double gates. It's probably it, because I don't see anything else. I was assuming the parts were like in the base somewhere, which would make a little more sense, but maybe we have to get to a different part of the base. No, okay. What if I click up here? Nothing. Well, hopefully it's not bugged. I'm assuming these have been tested. Like, I'm sure the guy who made them would have tested them and made sure they work. The floating thing there is a little bit interesting. Not sure why that's there. Oh, that one's open. Okay. Alright. Gate unlocked. Alright, cool. So they're kind of teaching us the mechanics of the gate, and I assume Chewie regenerates. They are hero characters, but I'm sure the health packs are quicker. So are these the power things they talked about? They're power cores. Invisible barrier on. Oh, does that mean, what happens if I try to go through this? It's gonna just turn me around. So I guess the power cores are just like an alternative to the gates. So we'll go up to the 8 again. Invisible barrier off. Alright. Wonder if we have to grab a Tauntaun to ride on. There's some more troopers, but watch out. Hey, 3PO. We'll save C-3PO. Might need a health pack afterwards, though. See, this is a little more like a traditional action game, it seems. Which it's different, something different. Not probably my cup of tea. I kind of like the ones that are more like base missions. Master Chewbacca, you've saved me. Surely my joints are freezing up in this horrible climate. I like they actually like gave the characters like the personalities and everything too in text. Surely, oh, we already said that. Okay. All right. I don't see any health packs yet, but we do have some range, which is nice. All right. Yeah. So I mean, overall, I like this game in general more because of the strategy elements to it and more of the open world stuff. But it's cool that it has a diverse enough creator that you can actually use it to make cool little missions like these, almost like the old action adventure games. Well, that's a repeater trooper. All right, let's heal up a little bit more. I'm not sure. I don't see any health packs. Unless those are supposed to be something, but maybe we're just not supposed to have any yet. Oh, that's probably something. Right, let's take out the repeater trooper first. He's probably the biggest threat. Yeah, I remember I had, when I was little... Oh, an ATPT. Okay, let's see what we do against this. Oh, it's... Oh, yep, an enemy. Alright, it doesn't actually do much damage to us. I guess we don't count as a soldier. Bit of a boss fight here. Yeah, this game unfortunately isn't really made... I guess it's kind of like an RPG. People have stats and things, we have an attack, so yeah, it could be a simple RPG. But it's not like an action game. Like, I'm not really doing anything right now except just letting this guy kill him, so... yeah, it almost seems like this mission's going to be more kind of like an old school RPG mission, which is pretty cool. Something different, like I said. Alright, power pack can be useful for your bowcasters. Now we have a +5 bonus. Sweet. That will definitely be nice, and our health will regenerate as we walk around. But I remember when I was little, I got... It wasn't like my first video game, that was Pokemon Blue, but I guess my mom or my dad got me... Maybe I saw it somewhere and bought it. Either way, I bought like it was a bunch of floppy disks, and maybe like 10 or 20 of them. And it was like all these like really old school games. They were all pretty simple, but some of them are actually pretty fun. Some of them probably less so. But I wonder if I still have those somewhere. If I did, I wouldn't. I don't have a floppy disk drive, so I can't really do anything. Oh, it looks like a Wampa. Wonder if we should attack him, or nope, there's a lot of them there. Let's. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's a medical droid. Oh, medical droid, right? So he heals me. Yep. All right, thank you, medical droid. There is a deleted scene, you can find it on YouTube, where C-3PO, I can't remember if he redirects or he changes a sign on a door to trick some Imperials. Just Google like Echo Base deleted scene or Echo Base C-3PO deleted scene. It's a really good scene. I kind of wish they left it in there. All right, so it seems like there might be an invisible barrier up here too. First mission must be completed. Okay. I don't really love when games like do things like that where it's just like you should be able to do what you want, and the mission should kind of force you to do what's or push you towards doing what should be done, as opposed to like because you can't really RP an invisible barrier. It's just I can't do this because it's not part of the story. Like, all right, let's fight off these Wampas now that we have a better attack. Ooh. Hopefully, they don't attack 3PO. And kind of kite them. There's a little bit of strategy here. We do seem to be faster. They're going after me, not him, which is good. Alright. Let's see how much they do. Actually, don't do too much. Kind of blocked him out. That's good. Where are you going, buddy? One giant furry humanoid versus another. I think we win in the intelligence department, though. It's funny, for a species that's fairly uncommon in the galaxy, Wookiees have to actually be one of the most like recognizable and well-known alien species. Like in anything, like maybe you could say, I don't know, something from Star Trek, but I'm not really a Star Trek guy, and I don't really know that many species from Star Trek. Ooh, what is this thing? It says a holocron when I hover over it, but I don't think it really is. Oh, it's an engine part. Okay, that makes sense. So find the Falcon. So it's probably up this way. It would have been cool if there was like maybe an explosion or something. I like how they made like the mountains as the ice walls. That kind of makes sense. Because it's kind of the best you can do in something like this. I would have. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have done like a regular wall there. Maybe there's a reason they didn't do that. Maybe it looks weird with the mountains or something. Got some more troopers. Now I assume, and I could be wrong, I assume these are all kind of made by the same guy. The next one is called Escape from Bespin, so I imagine it is. So I wonder if this mission is more teaching you the mechanics, or if this is just the first part of the mission. I mean, there's still like plenty of space up here. Not sure how much there could be. There we go. It would be cool if I could find like you could probably buy a floppy disk converter or floppy disk drive to install on your computer just for, things like that. People who want to play like retro games or just take files off of floppy disks or whatever. For any young kids watching me, a floppy disk is basically the save icon, but in physical format. That's why there's a save icon. Things used to be saved on floppy disks. And now I did the math one time, and this was even like a couple years ago. And I remember thinking that like an iPod could hold more storage than I think it was like a room full of floppy disks. It was like an insane amount. They did not hold much. I want to say it was like 100. No, it was like 1.44 megabytes maybe, something like that. I'm probably wrong on that, but ooh, make a run for it. There's no way you can fight them. Oh, so I have to run to the Falcon. Okay. Let me do a save just in case we die or something. I don't have to redo all that. Hoth 2. With capital O for no good reason. Oh yeah, lots of Wampas in the base. Oh, they've seen us. I'm glad C-3PO was here to give me some good advice. I probably could fight them in honesty, but it would take a long time, so let's do it. Lock the gate behind us. Whew. That's cool, little mechanic they made there. I like that. More Imperials. Ooh, and a AT-ST. See, I wish we could like take that and like drive it, because we know from the movies that Chewbacca knows how to drive one of them. This thing does a lot of damage. Wonder if they like tailored its attack stat and all, like, or the AT-PT's attack stat. Interesting. I wonder if we keep getting into closer range. Huh, that's weird. Not sure why he keeps backing up. It's like he needs more range, but then clearly doesn't. Hopefully there's another med droid around here somewhere. See, part of me wants to just like stand here and like recuperate. I used to do that in games all the time. What game am I thinking of? Maybe this game actually. It might have been this game where you have hero characters and you take them and let them like eat you. Just let them regenerate and do stuff with him. Okay, I'm assuming there's an invisible wall there, so we'll keep exploring, but maybe cautiously. Oh, there's the Falcon. Oh, now we play as Han, I guess? Yep. That's kind of cool. So now you're kind of doing what Han was doing while Chewie was doing that. Guess we have to find Princess Leia. Okay. That's cool. Oh, or do we just walk down here? Can't be that easy. I mean, I guess it could be that easy.
Nothing a blaster can't handle.
I hope it's not that easy.
What do you mean? Nothing a blaster can't handle. Let's hope my luck holds.
If so, this will be a pretty short mission. And I guess I'm kind of giving a review of it before it's over, but oh, there's something over here. Actually, Han has a lot of health. They actually buffed him up for this mission, which is appreciated. Yeah, okay, there's more. Cool. I really like the creativity put into this, and like you can tell that it wasn't just like, oh, R2. Wait, is R2?
Han Solo here.
I thought R2 was with Luke. Why is R2 here? Hey, little droid, where's the princess? Bleep bloop. There's my R2 impression. Medical bay gate unlocked. Maybe she's in the med bay. Hopefully doing okay. Medical bay, huh? Follow me and stay out of the way. Oh, I guess R2 is with Han maybe while, oh, a lot of them, We'll kill that guy and we'll kill this guy next.
Let's hope my luck holds. Nothing a blaster can't handle. Let's finish this. I can take him out.
While Luke was in the snowspeeder, because the snowspeeder didn't need an R2 unit. He had, I think, was it Dak was the guy's name, his gunner? Okay, I would love to have a medical droid now, but I guess Chewie took them, right? So, yeah. Well, I assume they're going to give you a med droid. Let's do another save though, just in case. So this is neat. I do admire how they were able to use the game's engine to make this cool mission. Oh, med droid, yes. And to make a sort of a game type that's, I mean, it's a little bit like. Good thing I found this medical pack. Just reading the text. It's a little like some of the missions. There's the med bay, but also it is a different style for sure with like health packs and all. About time you showed up. That's my best Leia impression. Sorry guys. Hey, give me a break. The Imperials are everywhere. Gate unlocked. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll have the soldiers defend the med bay, but you should probably get to the transports. It is kind of weird they didn't take anybody with them on the Falcon. I guess everybody else just got to the big transports, but... Alright, it says find the Falcon. We've already found the Falcon, but... Maybe we have to unlock that invisible power wall there first. Alright, now Leia can probably... Oh, she's an ally, though.
This is Solo.
And it doesn't look like she has any attack. I guess she left her blaster somewhere.
Let's finish
Bloop bloop. And R2 can't use his little zapper, unfortunately. I think the Republic workers use it when you try to attack with them. Which is, well, maybe I'm wrong on that. It'd be cool if they did, though. I should know that for sure. We're going to need to get Tauntauns before we head out in the snow. Why are we going in the snow? I thought we were going in the Falcon. What are we waiting for? Gate unlocked. Okay. Find the room with the Tauntauns and bring your heroes close. The room with the Tauntauns was down here, right? I remember seeing it somewhere. There it is, down here, okay. And I didn't get Chewie back yet, did I? What I could do, let's make you control 2.
Yeah.
Oh, or 3, whatever, can't count. Yeah, there's no control 1. I could use period to cycle through my idle, or sorry, comma to cycle through my idle military units, but I don't have any, so. Is the gate locked now? Is there no going back? Only forward? mean, it's a good life motto. It's kind of how time works, but okay. Guess maybe nobody's in the control room to unlock the gate for us, and they're just going haywire as machinery gets to be blasted. Oh, can't go that way either. Okay. Let's find this one. But yeah, so like I was saying, well, I definitely admire how they were able to use the scenario editor to make kind of a cool little old school, really old school, like, I don't know if you call this an RPG or what, but, you know, whatever, like a really old school action adventure game. I just feel like it kind of pales in comparison to like any modern game, you know? Tauntaun pen unlocked. Oh, I guess there's, okay. Not sure what did that, but hey, I'll take it.
Solo here. Can take him out. On my way.
Maybe it's a trigger that wasn't placed quite right. And the pen is unlocked, okay. So do we take on these guys first, or do we just head back to the Tauntaun Lounge? I guess that gate was unlocked, not the... Oh, this is the Tauntaun pen, okay. It's a little misleading, because their Tauntaun's over there too, so... It's confusing, but... where's Han? There he is. Alright. Figured he could handle himself. Let's get going, shall we?
This is Solo.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's finish this.
They made little icons that are,
Solo here.
that are Han and Leia on there. I guess they could have made Leia as like a...
This is Solo.
Like actually Leia, but that's okay. Alright, going out in the snow, that's cool. Anything over here? Let's just do some exploring. Yeah, I feel like the reason... Oh, a different snow mountain. The reason this game is held up so well is because of the... what it does well, which is kind of more of the strategy game elements. Even when we did the other things.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we have a flamethrower? We do, sweet. Kill it with fire. Guess Leia forgot her flamethrower too.
I'll be right back.
They should give her two a Tauntaun, that'd be funny. Wouldn't make a lot of sense though. It would be hard to do with the assets in the game.
Nothing a blaster can't handle.
Yeah, like I feel like just in terms of, you know, pure like fun, like I'd rather be able to control, and I know there's no way to do that with this scenario editor, but I'm just thinking like in terms of overall, it seems to be, I do like the idea of making a different game type with the scenario editor, and I like that they've put so much time and effort into it, but it is limited by what you can do with the game's engine.
Let's finish this.
This is Leia Organa.
Alright, so I don't know where Chewie is. There he is. Is that it? Do we win? Chewie, you better have the Falcon ready. I don't want to wake anybody up by doing a louder Wookiee roar. We used to do that back in college, I remember, in studio in the middle of the, we were just working. Uh-oh. Here comes Vader. Quick, pedal to the metal. If the Falcon has pedals, not quite sure. Lever to the... something. Stop them! Oh. Hit it, Chewie. Should have shot Vader, although he probably would have like dodged it or deflected with his saber. He should do like his no now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, somebody definitely put a lot of time into this. Made by Yeshua Yisrael. I wonder if it's supposed to be like Jeshua. I don't know how to pronounce the name. SCN Punk. Well, I will give him a kudos for a very well thought out and developed mission. Clearly there was a lot of time and energy and effort put into this. But yeah, I think it is a little bit hindered by the fact that it's just a really old game, and you know, that it's not really made for this type of gameplay. But he did a very good job given the assets that we're available to work with. The Falcon speeds into the conflict surrounding Hoth, leaving a frustrated Darth Vader far behind. Please note that this scenario is based upon Empire Strikes Back by George Lucas. I never would have guessed that. I thought I had some similarities. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, stay tuned, because I will do the rest of them, and we'll see how they are. At least one is like a totally custom thing. I think the other two are from the movies. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun, so I will see you all then.